Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all panelists and viewers for my video presentation. This video is purpose to present about my final year project. The project title is Analysis of Compressive and Open Hole Compression Behavior of Fiber Epoxy Composite Laminates. My supervisor is Professor Dr. Aidah Jumahat. Please enjoy my video presentation. For the project background, it consists of natural and synthetic fiber. Natural fiber are fiber that are made out of natural material that come from plant, animals or minerals. The raw natural materials are spun into threads and yarns that are then woven or knit into natural fabrics. These are two general categories of natural fibers: animal-based or plant-based. Animal-based natural fiber include silk and wool, while plant-based natural fiber include cotton, linen, and jute. For the synthetic fiber are made of synthetic material usually formed through chemical process. The fiber are generally extracted during the chemical process using a spinneret, which is a device that takes polymers to form fiber. The textile industry began creating synthetic fiber as cheaper and more easily mass-produced alternative to natural fiber. Then for the next slide, we show you epoxy and compression test. Epoxy is a common thermoset resin used to make composite materials. Epoxy resins are used in wide range of composite parts, structures, and concrete repairs. Major benefit of using epoxy include its ability to be tailored to different products. Low shrinkage, strong mechanical properties, resistance to corrosive liquid and environment, superior electrical properties, good performance at elevated temperature, and good adhesion to substrates. Then for the compression test, a compression test is a test in which material experience opposing force that push inward upon the specimen from the opposite sides or is otherwise compressed, squashed, crushed, or flattened. The test sample is generally placed in between two plates that distribute the applied load across the entire surface area of two opposite faces of the test sample, and then the plates are pushed together by a universal test machine, causing the sample to be flattened. For the problem statement is the presence of open hole may reduce significantly the strength of fiber composite laminate. Utilization of ANSYS simulation is required to predict stress and deformation behavior. For the objective of this project is to evaluate the effect of fiber types on compressive and open hole compression behavior of fiber epoxy composite laminates. Secondly, to determine the effect of layer sequence on compressive and open hole compression behavior of fiber epoxy composite laminates. For the scope of work, the research on the implication of the open hole structure constructed onto various types of composite laminate in multiple setup of layout sequence towards the compressive strength and deformation profile via simulation analysis. All result data gathered from the ANSYS need further verification and comparison with past study research. ANSYS software will be utilized to simulate the open hole fiber composite laminate, thus gather data of compression behavior and deformation of open hole laminates through finite element analysis method (FEA). For the literature review, the literature review consists of 5. The first, the composite. Second, the fiber reinforced polymer. Third, the numerical methods. Fourth, the fiber selection. And fifth, the matrix selection. Okay. Firstly, the composite is an element that is produced by combining two or more materials with different mechanical, physical, and chemical properties, whether organic, inorganic, or metallic. The composite consists of two or more phases on macroscopic scale, where it is specifically engineered to produce mechanical properties and performance that are superior to all of those constituent materials acting independently. Secondly, the fiber reinforced polymer. Each of the composite is classified as fiber reinforced polymer (FRP) or fiber reinforced plastic. FRP consists of a high fiber modulus and strength and low strength matrix that is fused or embedded with various interfaces between them. Section thickness can affect some of the variables such as mechanical power, temperature of peak, cost of manufacturing, and material and cycle times. For the numerical methods, in order to predict damage progression and failure behavior of notch FRP laminates, numerical method based on progressive damage model have been shown to be accurate. In recent years, only few researchers has begun to investigate the open hole tensile properties of various FMLs using this model. For the fiber selection, the type of fiber is generally categorized according to its origin, plant, animal, or mineral. As a major structure part, all plant fiber contains cellulose, while animal fiber mainly consists of protein, while mineral-based natural fiber exists within the mineral community of asbestos and have once been widely used in composites. These are now avoided because of associated health problems, inhalation, ingestion, and carcinogenic, and are prohibited in many countries. For the matrix selection, and significant aspect of fiber reinforced composite is the matrix. It provides a buffer against adverse conditions, prevent mechanical abrasion of the surface of the fiber, and transfer load to the fiber. As they are lightweight and can be processed at low temperature, the most common matrices currently used in MFCs are polymeric. For the methodology, the process flowchart is shown. First, we start the project and define the objective of the problem statement. We do the literature review, data gathering and parameter setting, 3D model of unwhole and whole laminates with various types and stacking sequence, 3D simulation compression behavior analysis, compressive and deformation counter analysis, report writing, and then we finish the task. For the preliminary outcome, the compressive and open hole compression behavior of fiber epoxy composite laminate depends on the fiber types. Synthetic fiber composite have higher compressive strength and of unnotched and notched samples when compared to those of natural fiber composite materials. The compressive strength of unnotched and notched sample of synthetic and natural fiber composite depends on the layer sequence. Unidirectional laminates will exhibit the highest compressive strength when compared to plus 45 degree, minus 45 degree, and 90 degree fiber direction laminates. That's all from me. Thank you so much for the attention of the presentation.